Today we are drawing a face. Please make sure to grab these materials: a pencil, eraser, paper, and a ruler. Here is an example of the worksheet we will be referring to in class. Step 1. Draw an oval on the paper. Make sure to draw your oval large enough on the page so you will be able to add the details of the face. Step 2. Create a grid. You will create a grid by drawing a line through the center both vertically and horizontally. It's a good idea to pull out your ruler for this part. Using your ruler, you can create straight lines across the page and also measure where the halfway point is. If you do not have a ruler, you can guesstimate or estimate where the halfway lines will go. Step 3. Add eyes. Now you will draw the eyes on the center line. If you are familiar with drawing eyes, you can draw it in your own style. Otherwise, it's good practice to start with sketchy lines. You can also use your ruler to measure the width of your eyes, and that will help you to figure out where to put the other eye. You want it equal distance apart. Step 4. Add ears. Before you draw the ears, draw a line midway between the eye line and the chin line. This is where the bottom of the ears will sit. You will also use this later for the nose. Step 5. Add a nose. The nose is approximately 1 eye width. Draw lines from the corner of each eye to help guide. To help me figure out the eye width, what I will do is take a sticky note or another piece of paper, and I will measure by drawing 2 dashed lines on this paper. This will help me figure out the width of the eye. I then use this paper to help create the width of the nose, and I will draw 2 dashed lines on each side. Then I start to add the nostrils and a bump, as well as a line leading up to the eye. Step 6. Add eyebrows. When you draw the eyebrows, you can draw 2 dashed lines above where the inside of each of the eyes are. Then you will start to draw a curve over the actual eye, and you can end the eyebrow a little bit longer than the actual eye itself. Step 7. Add a mouth. To draw the mouth, you will first need to draw a straight line which is about 1/3 of the way down between the nose and the chin. First, start by drawing irises, which are circles in the middle of the eye. Next, you will take your ruler and you will draw a line coming down from the center of that iris you just drew. Next, you will measure or estimate 1/3 of the way down from the nose to the chin. This is going to be where you draw the upper lip. After you draw 2 triangular shapes for the top of the lip, go back and draw a curved line for the bottom of the lip. finally, step 8, add hair. In this last step, I would like for you to add hair. The hairline is going to start midway between the top of the head and the eye line, and the hairline extends above the actual head. Using my ruler, I will estimate or I'll measure the halfway line between the eyes and the top of the head. Next, what I do is I start to extend the hair out above the actual head itself. For this part, you can draw any type of hair for your character. You also want to come back inside of the actual head and draw the beginning of the forehead. Don't forget to go back when you are done sketching and add details like lines, shading, color. You can also go back and erase any of the guiding lines you used to help you draw today's face.